Oh, yeah. In the building. VypTalk AM is here. What's happening, you all? What's happening? Let's see how many people we can get to rush into the stream on an unannounced live stream. You never know what your boy Viper's up to, man. You never know when you're going to get a random live stream, no matter what time of day it is, from your boy, the man about tech. We are back. We are live. We are on VypTalk AM. It's been a busy morning for tech. I tell you that much. I mean, good God. It's been a busy morning in the tech space already. It's not even like 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time yet, but the tech space has been lit up by those boys over there at OnePlus, man. These OnePlus cats doing big things in the tech space this morning. I mean, good God. With the AR launch of the Oneplus Nord, are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Like, that was cool. Like, that was cool. Never seen anything like that before as far as a tech launch. So shout out to OnePlus, man. That Nord launch was legit this morning. I was digging that launch, man. CDF, man, what's going on? Bionic Scoop, what's happening? What's going on? Gabriel Black is in the building. Alex Jackson, CF, what's happening? Y'all got here quick. Yeah, OnePlus dropped the phone this morning. Well, officially anyway. They already dropped it. They already dropped the phone, but in their live unveiling with Marquez last week, but they officially dropped it on with their own event today, this morning. And it was an AR launch. It was a literal AR launch. Now, the cool thing was that you could actually take part of the launch if you downloaded their AR app or whatever. But I just watched the live stream on Unbox Therapy channel, and he had the whole setup going on there. So that was pretty cool to watch that unfold. So I wasn't even dealing with the that whole trying to put my phone on the surface so everything could be all cool. I just let Lou do all that for me. So I let Lou handle all the unboxing logistics this morning. I sat back and watched the live stream on Lou's channel. And yeah, OnePlus with the AR launch, that was legit. That was legit, man. Definitely. Yeah, Bionic Scoop had to bring out the special white frame tip sunglasses. Had to bring out with the white shirt. Had to bring out with the cream headphones. You know, I had to do it big, baby. I had to do it big. CDF man says, no, I don't import phones, bro. That's not my thing. So I will not be getting the Nord. But I mean, for like I think it's like what 399 euros. I mean, it's competitively priced. It has a lot of competition though, because as I said last night on the podcast with Scott Peachy, the things that are happening down there in the mid-range game is serious, man. The mid-range game is serious. So OnePlus has a lot of competition, but OnePlus kind of started the mid-range war. So I mean, they're kind of the innovator. They're kind of the people that kicked that off. So I mean, hey, Dennis Carlson, all the way from Sweden is in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by and joining your boy Viper on a random live stream. Alex wants to know, will AR be the future? I don't know if they will be the future, but they might have some parts in different regular events. Like we've seen Apple in the past have AR demonstrations at their WWDC events and their Apple keynotes and things like that. So they may be a part of events, but I don't know if they'll be the whole event like they were this morning with OnePlus. But that was pretty cool. Yo, Tech Examine. What's up, Mike? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Thank you, CF. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Gabriel Blatt says, dude, the AR launch made me realize I would love to see Apple keynotes and AR. Please release the Apple glasses. Wouldn't that would be something? Wouldn't that be something to get like a whole Apple keynote and AR? That would be trippy, man. That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be something to see, man. I mean, you never know what the future holds, man. We are supposed to be making this big push into AR. So, I mean, hey, you never know, man. You never know. Joseph Hardison, what's up, man? That's right. Another early morning live stream so I can catch up with my people across the pond, man. So that's the cool thing about doing these live streams, is that people that normally wouldn't be able to rock out with me, because I usually go later on in the day and they're usually in bed and sleeping. Now I'm going first thing in the morning here. So it's like middle of the day, early evening for the people across the pond. So yeah, man, I am rocking out. Yes, CDF man, Apple does have I mean, they don't have AR products, but they have products that you can see with AR on their site. Yes, they do have products that you can see that you got. They do have products that you can have an AR experience, so you can put that actual product in your own house and see how it fits. So yes, Apple does have that on their site, and pretty cool. All right, what we got? Alice said, all you do is filming on the green screen, and AR does the rest. Yeah. I mean, them green screens, man. Them green screens are handy. Tech examined that he has the LG Velvet coming today. Was hit up last ticket to check it out in the US tomorrow. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think it's coming out. Yeah, like they're coming out today, tomorrow, something like that. So yeah, be interested to get your thoughts on that for sure. Tech man, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? He said, "Wish I can get the Oneplus Nord easily in the US." Yeah, you're gonna have to import, man. You got to do them import fees if you want those tariffs, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth all that. But hey, if you're a OnePlus fan, if you rock out with OnePlus like that, then I mean, I guess it might be worth your trouble to go ahead and do all that. But me personally, I'm gonna leave that to the bigger YouTubers. They can handle that. I'm focusing on this Galaxy Fold 2 and this iPhone 12 Pro Max that are coming out in a few months here. So yeah, that's what I'm focused on. They can deal with the OnePlus stuff. I'm dealing with the stuff in house. I think we have Kenny himself has just arrived to the live stream. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? That's right. Yeah, Unbox Therapy is doing a giveaway. He has I think he said he had a bunch of Nords on his desk, so he is definitely doing a giveaway. So if you want a chance to win a OnePlus Nord, you might want to go rock out with Lou on his channel and rock out in there. Oh, and I just got one of my favorite emails. One of my favorite emails to get monthly. I just got Google let me know that they're paying me today. So that's always nice. Canada. Oh, what about Canada? I don't know. What about Canada? Are they getting the Nord? I don't know. I don't know. So, so I sent out a tweet yesterday to Rode Mic. Now, I know you guys know I have pretty much switched completely over to Rode Mic. I got the Rode Procaster right here. Going into my Rodecaster Pro podcast studio thingy. I am completely rolled out. So I sent a tweet out to Rode because our buddy Tech King Mike, Saturday Night Tech Bites, he's thinking about upgrading his mic setup. And I sent the tweet out to Rode. I'm like, Rode, if you guys send him out the Rodecaster Pro, if you send him out the podcast studio, I will buy him a Rode Procaster microphone and have it shipped to him. They have not responded yet. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they don't have any. They don't have any Rode Procaster or Rode. Maybe they don't have any Rodecaster Pros in stock. But I put out the challenge, man. I put out the tweet. Like, listen, man. We try to get Mike. We try to get Mike upgraded, man. We try to get our buddy Tech Key Mike upgraded. If Rode sends him out the Rodecaster Pro, I will send him a Rode Procaster microphone myself. I will take $240, $50 out of my own pocket. I will buy the mic. I will send it to Mike, and we will have him rocking out. I'm just waiting for Rode to respond. Where you at, Rode? I haven't heard nothing. They over there. They over there went 0 dark 30 on your boy Viper. What's happening, baby? 0 dark 30. Where you at, Rode? What we doing here? Can we get this done or can we get this done? All right. See, now we got these. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Wait. Okay, cool. I hate when I see like weird, like random people walking out in front of my house. Like, what are y'all doing? What you want? Like, what you want? Like, don't be knocking on my door. Don't be up humming for nothing. All I know it is, I think it's at some point I'm gonna get these kids knocking on the door to cut the grass. I'm like, listen, man, y'all gotta come back next week. All right, let's see. Look, says you see the Buds? Yeah, I saw the Buds. I mean, they okay. They're kind of like AirPod clones or whatever. I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of people are saying that they can have more features. I guess I don't know. I've never tried OnePlus earbuds, so I have no idea. But they look okay. I said Rode should sponsor Saturday Night Tech Bites. That'd be cool. But speaking of my man Mike, he's in the building. What's up, Mike? I was just talking about you, man. Like I said, I sent the tweet out to Rode. I told Rode if they send this man out a Rodecaster Pro podcast studio, I would send him a Rode Procaster microphone. So the offer's on the table. I'm just waiting for Rode to respond. I was not messing around. I wasn't playing no games. The tweet was legit. If they send him a Rodecaster Pro, I will send him a Rode Procaster mic out of my own pocket. I will get it done. I'm just waiting for Rode to respond, baby. What's going on? Where they at, baby? Where they at, Rode? Where you at, Rode? Where you at? What else is going on? What else is going on, man? What else is going on? Hey, Mike, don't even worry about it, Mike. I don't even worry about it. I told you all, the tech community take care of each other, baby. We take care of each other, baby. We got this. We got this. What else going on? What else is going on this morning? Besides OnePlus, like reimagining the whole tech launch. I mean, that tech launch was legit, man. Okay, nobody said that. I mean, I'm not even a big OnePlus fanboy like that. AR launch was legit. Like, I respect that. I respect that. Woo! All right, anything else? I think OnePlus and all the rave this morning. Not too much else going on. Although tonight on the Painfully Honest Tech YouTube, the Painfully Honest Tech YouTube channel, on the Painfully Honest Tech podcast, with me, Zach, and Jason, we are going to have Rich from Review Tech USA on the show tonight. So that will be awesome. Rich is one of the best creators on the platform. He's a commentary creator. Always bring you the news and drama in the YouTube space. So I'm a big fan of Rich. I've been watching Rich for years, so it'll be nice to talk to him one-on-one tonight on the podcast. So I'm looking forward to that later on this evening. But right now, we are on VypTalk AM with your boy, the man about tech, trying to figure out what's going on besides OnePlus this morning. Is there anything happening besides OnePlus this morning? I don't know. I don't know. But that phone, that OnePlus Nord, is very competitive. I mean, they got a 90 hertz refresh rate. They got the Snapdragon 765 with 5G on board, 12 gigabytes of RAM. Wait, what? A $400 phone with 12 gigabytes of RAM? Like, what? Whoa, Bram, whoa. Like, what is happening right now? What is happening? OnePlus ain't playing, man. OnePlus ain't playing no games. I mean, just from looking at the preliminary specs on the OnePlus Nord, I would have to say, like Faulty would, that
is a major go.
I agree, Floss. I agree. It's a major go out here, baby. It's a major go. Oh, I see this article headline in The Verge that Spotify now supports video podcasts. They're a little late. I think Apple Podcast supported video podcasts for a while now. So Spotify's a little late to that game, but yeah, man. That's what's going on. Oh, I made a purchase this morning, which I'm pretty excited about. I've been mulling on this purchase for a while now, but I finally pulled the trigger this morning. So if all goes well tomorrow, I should have the Surface headphones too. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got the black ones, of course. They were out of stock of the black one for like 4 weeks. So they finally, I think last week they got them back in. They got the black ones back in stock. So I will have the Surface headphones too in black. Hopefully tomorrow things go according to plan. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, your boy gonna be rocking out on the black Surfaces because those look kind of good. Yeah. Gabriel, I don't really do like headphone review per se on my main channel, but I mean, I'll let you know what I think on the live streams. Definitely, I'll let you know what I think. No doubt, man. No doubt. All right, Jefferson, why is everyone hyping the Nord? It's not even coming to North America. Because they're coming into the rest of the world. I mean, you got to remember, there's a whole big other world outside of North America, man. Now, I mean, obviously, it's hard for me to get excited about the device because, like I said before on these live streams, it's hard for me to get excited about a product that's not coming to the U.S., but that doesn't mean that the rest of the world can't get excited that they have a mid-range budget OnePlus option, especially considering how OnePlus just went up in price like tenfold on their phone. So, yeah. The OnePlus Nord across the rest of the world is a big deal. Even if it's not a big deal in North America, it's a big deal in Europe. It's a big deal in India. It's a big deal across the pond, man. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, Alex Jackson said the macOS Big Sur public beta is tomorrow. That should be cool for those you guys who want to rock out. CDF Man said WWDC 2020 or the Nord event. The Nord event was cooler, but obviously I care more about WWDC 2020. So, I mean, the Nord event has no bearing on my actual life. Okay. So it's hard, like, as cool as the Nord event was, it's hard for me to personally care about anything that's happening in that event. I care directly about what happens at WWDC because that affects me directly. I mean, that's iOS 14, that's macOS Big Sur, that's watchOS 7. That's iPadOS 14. That stuff is stuff that I will get to play with later on this year. And I've already downloaded some of the betas on my other devices. So I'm actually playing with some of the stuff now. But yeah, obviously I care more about WWDC 2020 because that stuff directly affects my workflow. So I'm always looking at what Apple's doing with the software because that's my life. That's my life, you know? I mean, I carry my iPhone every day. I use my MacBook every day for video editing and live streaming. So yeah, I care about that stuff. Like, what are you doing, Apple? Don't mess up my workflow, you know? But yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah. The OnePlus Nord should be good. The macOS Big Sur will be good. Makes everything look a lot like iPad and iPhone OS. So I mean, or iOS. I don't know why the hell did I just say iPhone OS? Lord have mercy. All right, let's see. So will Vibe Drive video be on Spotify? No. Vibe Drive video will be on YouTube. I don't put the podcast out, the video version. I don't put them out anywhere else. And they stay here on YouTube. Obviously, the audio version goes out to all the different platforms like Spotify, Apple, Google. So yeah, but I don't put the video versions out anywhere else. All right, Mike wants to know what's my Mac configuration like. I got the base model 16-inch MacBook Pro. So it is, or it has, I should say, it has a 2.6 gigahertz 6-core Intel i7, 16 gigabytes of memory, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It has the Intel UHD graphics 630. I think it's like the Radeon 5300M. So yeah, it's the base model, and it works for my needs. I love it. I mean, hey, Final Cut runs great. As long as you're not running Final Cut and Chrome at the same time, you're doing all right. If you run Final Cut and Chrome at the same time, depending on what you're doing in Final Cut Pro, you might have a few hiccups. I mean, nothing major, but usually when I'm editing videos, I try to make sure that Chrome is closed out, because I know Chrome hogs memory on MacBook, period. Doesn't matter what MacBook you have. If Chrome is running, it's hogging memory, it's hogging resources. So I usually close out of Chrome when I'm doing anything in Final Cut Pro, and I have no issues. So yeah, Final Cut Pro runs like a dream on this thing, and it's amazing. Tech loving mamas in the building. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Alan said Oneplus Nord is a throwback to the first OnePlus. Same pricing in India as well as that nice cyanogen mod color. Yeah, they're getting back to their roots. Alan Osborne, what's up, man? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Oh, Mike just got you just got one. Oh, yeah. You were talking about getting a new MacBook, and I think your current MacBook kind of bit the dust, right? Oh, that's right. That's right. Mike, welcome to the 16-inch MacBook Pro Club. You will not regret your purchase, sir. You made a good purchase. This thing is legit. Yeah, like Gabriel said, Chrome and Final Cut together at the same time. No, that's not a major go. That's a major no. So yeah, when I'm running Final Cut Pro, I make sure Chrome is off. We can't be doing that. Dwayne Mims, what's up, man? How you doing, Dwayne? What's going on, man? What's going on? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Chilling here. Mike said I try to open the Chrome only during stream. Yeah. I mean, obviously when I'm not editing, I use Chrome. Like Chrome is my default browser, even on my Mac, I guess it would be Safari, but even on my MacBook Pro, I use Chrome more than any other browser. I use Chrome more than Safari. So for everything, I use Chrome for everything. But again, when I'm video editing, I make sure it's closed because it doesn't play nicely with other programs in the background. So yeah, that doesn't work. But yeah, Chrome is still my go-to browser for everything I do on my MacBook Pro. So it is what it is. Will Barlow, what's up, man? What's up? Let's see. CDF man said, Mike, you getting a 16 or a 13 or the 16-inch? I think he just said he's getting a 16-inch. I think. I could be wrong, but yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot to tell Twitter that I was live. I should probably tweet out that I'm live so we can get some more people in here. If they want to be up in here. If they want to be in here, they want to come rock with your boy. If they want to come hang with the man about tech. I should probably let them know that I'm live on the YouTube. Yes. Somebody tell Roll Mike I'm looking for him, baby. Somebody tell Roll Mike that Viper's looking for them. Like, I'm looking for Roll Mike. Where you at, Roll Mike? I can do this today if I have to. Let's go, Roll Mike. Where you at, baby? Where you at? Somebody let Roll Mike that I'm looking for them. Yes. So, yeah. I'm about to tweet at him again like, yo, Roll Mike, I'm serious, man. Let's go with y'all. What you say, Roll Mike? What you say about this? I can pull the trigger today, and these microphones are in stock right now too. I can do this today. Let's go, Roll Mike. What you doing out here? Let's go. All right, we are live. All right, so the tweet is out. All right, cool. Let me shut my live stream down. Boom. All right, cool. Oh, we got Bernard Freeman in the cut. He says his MacBook Air doesn't come with Chrome pre-installed, so I have to use Safari. I don't think any MacBook Pro comes with Chrome pre-installed. You have to download it. But yeah, I download Chrome on everything I use because Chrome is my browser of choice. Yeah, I don't think any MacBook come with it pre-installed. No, you have to download it. But yeah, I download it because I like using it. I like how fast it is, and I like streaming with it. So yeah. Besides, for StreamYard, you have to have Chrome installed anyway. You can't use StreamYard on Safari. So whatever. You have to, you're different that he's never had a problem with Chrome and Final Cut at the same time. Well, you must not be doing no heavy work in Final Cut Pro, because when I'm trying to edit those 4K videos and Chrome in the background, that stuff does not work at all. You. Either you need to go into developer options and turn things off. Turn things off. Like, what am I turning off? I don't know. I've never heard anything like that. What am I turning off exactly? Let me know. Dwayne said, "I'm glad the popping bro with the white tee." Yeah, man, that's on purpose. I did that on purpose. I put the white shirt on. I got the white rim glasses on. I got the mad scientist glasses on. Doing it big. Did it on purpose. With the cream on headphones. Did it on purpose. On purpose. Actually, Allison's right. Even PCs, Windows PCs don't come with Chrome pre-installed either. I know Chromebooks do, obviously, because it's Chromebook. But yeah, normal computers don't come with Chrome pre-installed. You got to download it. So yeah. All right, let's see. All right, Bernard said, I tried to download Chrome, but it seems like it's not working. I will try to install tonight. Yeah, I mean, see, here's the thing. Downloading stuff on Mac is kind of weird because it's like a two-step process. When you download something on Windows, all you do is click it and it automatically opens up. But when you download something on Mac, you gotta download it. Then you gotta drag that icon into the application folder, and then it starts working. It's like it's an extra step. It's kind of weird, but it all works the same at the end of the day. So it all works the same. All right, check it. Them and say, I've been off Twitter for almost 6 weeks. I couldn't have been happier. Going to think about jumping back on soon, but it's going to be all business from here on out. Hey, I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. Whatever works best for you, man. That's what you got to rock with. That's what you got. He said, just skip Chrome. He said, the hell with Chrome stuff. You don't need it. Skip it. It is what it is. Woo! So what else? Oh, you know what? I haven't checked the Apple site today. Let's see what's going on the Apple side of the ledger here. Anything special going on with Apple? I don't know. Yeah, installing Chrome is usually not a big deal. And I need to do some. Yeah, I don't. No, not really doing that. Don't care about that. Okay, all right. So here's something interesting. So Apple over-ear headphones may use gesture control with rotation detection. Whatever does that mean? Technically, T is in the building. What's up, T? How you doing, baby? How you doing? I'm just going live, hanging out this morning with the people. Talking about the OnePlus Nord launch, that cool AR launch that they did. That was pretty cool. Probably one of the coolest things I've seen in tech as far as launch event goes. I was feeling that. Don't really care about the phone too much, but I was feeling the event. All right, let's see. So let's see. Let's see. Instead of having to ensure where you put them on the right, where you around. Oh, okay. That is sick. All right. So apparently these Apple over-ear headphones could work in such a way where it doesn't matter which way you put them on, because you know how on regular headphones you got the left and right, so it tells you how to put them on. But apparently with this patent, it doesn't matter how you put these headphones on; they can adjust the sound output to however you wear them. So that is pretty cool. That is interesting. That's cool. Not having to worry about which way you're putting them on. That's definitely new. And let's see what else we got. We got something else going on here. Okay, so apparently they also have technology that could adjust to the way people wear their headphones. So if they want to wear them like with the neckband in the back of the neck, or the headband with the headband in the back of the neck instead of on the head, it seems like Apple might be working on some technology that can adjust to the way you wear them. That Apple be doing all types of things, man. I mean, obviously this is all patent stuff, but that's pretty cool that they actually even take that stuff into consideration. I mean, that's why Apple is the company that they are today, because it's the details that nobody else thinks about that Apple thinks about. And that's why their brand loyalty is so strong today, because they think about things that nobody thinks about at all. All right, let's see what else is going on here. All right, nothing else going on. All right, go back to the chat. Tech Examiner says zero iMacs in the refurb store. Is this a sign? Yeah, it's a sign that everybody brought them all. It's a sign that everybody brought them all. That's about it. All right, Dwayne said, what's the price of the Nord? I think it's like 399 euros. I think it's 399 euros. So it's very affordable over there, definitely. Let's see. Yep. As Alex said, the Nord is not available in North America. No, it is not. So you can't get it here. Bionic Scoops and Chrome out there drinking resources like Viper Attack Bay. Literally, dude, literally. Chrome is a resource hog. It's all kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous, man. Chrome is ridiculous like that. I don't understand it, but I mean, I guess it's just not optimized for Mac. But yeah, Chrome is a resource hog like a mofo. You got to be careful about that Chrome stuff, man. Got to be careful about that. I'm telling you, it's crazy. All right. So we're done with them. We're done with 9 to 5 Mac. Let's try Mac rumors. Let's see what Mac rumors is talking about. What if Mac rumors is talking about? Where? Don't I have it up here? There it is. Mac rumors. All right. Uh-oh. I'm being summoned. Hold on. Whatever. I'm being summoned, of course, naturally. Actually, but I could be sitting here. I could be sitting here most mornings. I'm sitting here with my computer online, but nobody else needs to have me. As soon as I start online stream, people want something. They need stuff. Like y'all need to get your life together. Get your life together. All right. Let's see. Jeffrey said Chrome is meant to give your Google location every 5 seconds so they can tell you ads. Man, ain't nobody looking at it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. They can do it all they want, but ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, we got Paulie G in the building. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? How you doing? So there is no Vibe Drive tonight, but like I said, I will be on the Painfully Honest Tech podcast tonight as usual. However, tomorrow Vibe Drive returns, and it returns with Paulie G, Paul Grosco, Paul Timothy isn't going by these things, I guess, as my guest. So yeah, Paulie G will be my guest tomorrow night on the podcast. Long overdue, man. I remember when I first got started a couple of years ago, he allowed me to be a guest on his podcast. So now I get to return the favor and have him on my podcast. So yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to Paul tomorrow night. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. What's up, Paul? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Let's go. No Vipeline tonight. No Vipeline. Like I said, I'll be on the Painfully Honest Tech podcast, and there's no Vipeline over there. But yeah. The Vipeline will probably be back on Friday night for Friday Night Vibe. The Vipeline will be open, but yeah, no Vipeline. No, probably not gonna do it right now, and I'm probably not gonna do it until Friday. So the Vipeline will be open on Friday. All right, now I got to see what this person wants. Hold on, y'all. Dealing with these things. Talk amongst yourself. Oh man, what is this? All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, let's see. He out here trolling. Yeah, Paulie G has been after from the YouTube scene for a minute, but he's still doing the thing on TikTok. He's a TikTok sensation, baby. He's ticking and talking over there, man. He's doing big things. I don't know. Yeah. All right. What else is going on? Let's see. Any other? Like, let's go to. Oh yeah. Hold on. First off, shout out to the Lurk Squad. I know y'all lurking out there. There's like 21 people watching, but I don't see 21 people chatting. So I know y'all lurking. So shout out to the lurk squad. I see you, baby. I see you. What else is going on? Oh, Apple. Tim Cook put out this thing this morning about Apple. And their entire supply chain will be 100% carbon neutral by 2030. So a lot of people are taking that to mean that there will definitely be no charger in the box this year for iPhone. Man, oh boy, there is going to be some hell to pay if Apple ships an iPhone this year without a charger in the box. Bro, I'm gonna be right there just lambasting on somebody. Like, what is this? You cannot. I'm sorry, that's like essential, man. You can't ship a phone without a charger in the box. You just can't do that. Like, what if somebody like? So we are literally asking people to buy a charger now. Like, what? Like every manufacturer put the charger in their box with their phone, but these dudes at the spaceship at Cupertino, like, you know what? No, man, you don't need no charger in the box. No, Timmy, it don't work that way. To me, it doesn't work that way. All right, Bernard, when Flossy Carter says Toss Muncher Snows, I go straight to the comments because I know you're being a fake Flossy Carter in one stream. Because I know you were being a fake Flossy Carter in one stream. Yo, man. I do. You saw that one. Yeah, that one stream a few months ago. I was being a fake Flossy Carter for 30 minutes. I kind of failed at it though. All right. My man taking them about to chase down this UPS driver for his LG Velvet. Yo, I already know, man. I already know. You know how I do. You know how I am. Yo, man, it's it's ruthless out here. We gotta go get these people. We gotta go get these people. We gotta get them, man. What the hell's that setting again? Crap. Crap. All right, let's see. Okay, all right, what else is going on? Yeah, the actual charging cable will still be in the box. Yeah, so you'll be able to connect it to a charging brick, but the actual charging brick itself will not be in the box apparently, or might not be in the box. This is all still rumor and conjecture, so we don't really know. But that seems to be where the direction they're going, not including a charging brick in the box. All right, Alex, OnePlus packaging, a fast charger, case, screen protector, pre-applied. Seriously, OnePlus putting every damn thing in the box, and Apple's like, man, you don't need a charger. You don't need that, not at all. All right, tech examiner. People complain the chargers aren't fast enough, so I guess Apple's saying fine, we won't include one. But I agree, they need to include a nice fast charging plug. You would think so, man. You would think so, but yeah, man, it's just they're trying to cut costs. That's all it is. At the end of the day, it's all about cutting costs. Come on now. CDF mentioned PC or Mac for work. Well, for my actual real job, or my job, I shouldn't say real job. For my actual job, I have a PC, or I have a Dell PC or Dell laptop, I should say. But obviously, for my personal use, I use a MacBook, and for my YouTubing and everything else, I use a MacBook Pro. The big fuss, Alex, is that if you don't include a charging brick in a box, you can't really do much with that cable unless you already have a charging brick lying around. Number one, this actually encourages more and more people to use aftermarket third-party chargers, which is not safe. Apple doesn't even they don't even like you doing that. So if they don't include a charger in the box, number one, if somebody's buying a phone for the first time, they have no way to charge their phone if they don't have a charger at home. I mean, I know most of us techies have extra chargers lying around, but does the average consumer have a charger lying around? I mean, maybe, but there's a chance that they don't. So it's kind of disrespectful to the average consumer that might not be a hardcore techie. They might not have a brick lying around like that. And again, if they do, it might not be an Apple brick. So now they're using like a Samsung brick, or now they're using some third party aftermarket brick to charge their iPhone. And that's not safe for their iPhone. So it's just dumb. It's just, I don't understand it. But Apple gonna Apple at the end of the day. So I guess that is what that is. Let's see. All right, CF says he can't wait for iPhones to go fully wireless. There's some rumors that might happen next year. I don't know for sure, but that is definitely a possibility for next year. I heard that they wanted to go fully wireless on the iPhone 10. And that was what, 3 years ago? They wanted to go fully wireless 3 years ago. So Apple been waiting to go fully wireless for a long time. So I'm guessing the preliminary guess is that it might happen next year. Is that a certainty? I don't know. But yeah. That seems to be the general gist. Let's see. Like Tech and them said, that's just bad customer experience from the start. Yeah. That's not a good look. Paul says Apple really gonna make a what's a charger? You know what? At this point in 2020, and nothing would surprise me at all. Absolutely nothing would surprise me if Apple came out with a little girl sitting in the grass using her iPhone. What's a charger? Oh, that would be I think I just fired a shot, didn't I? I just fired a shot. Oh, shot fired! Shot fired on the podcast! Woo! I just fired a shot. Shot fired at the spaceship at Cupertino. Shot fired at the spaceship at Cupertino. Woo! All right, Alan Jackson says, I understand Apple not including the charger in the box for the iPhone 12 Pro. What? 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 How is any of that okay? It's not okay for them to not include a charger for any phone. Why would it be okay for the iPhone 12? Why would it be okay for the 12 Pro? Like, I don't know. So you're saying it'll be okay for the iPhone 12, but you're saying you're saying they need a charger for the iPhone 12, but you're saying if they want to shorten out on the iPhone 12 Pro, that would be okay. That'd be worse because that's more expensive. I mean, I can see your logic if you said it was okay for the iPhone 12 because that's not the entry level model. But if you are going to charge that amount of money for your most expensive phone and you don't include a charger in the box, oh man, telling you, man. Like Dwayne said, iPhone's about to need to have a solar panel on them or something. Solar power iPhone. All right, Gabriel said Jern had leaked on one of the podcasts that one of the ultimate goals of R&D department of Apple is working on charging products via Wi-Fi. Now that would be something, and I know there is technology out there that is capable of charging wirelessly at a further distance. I think I did a video about this 2 years ago, actually, but we have not heard anything about that technology coming to mainstream. But I know it's something that they have been working on. I think Apple was working with a company called Energist a couple of years ago to allow for that type of technology where you could like charge like wirelessly from a longer range. But I don't know. Will it ever come out? Will it ever come to fruition? I don't know. But I think, why can't Apple make a single appliance? Well, Apple doesn't really make appliances; they make computer equipment and things. So, and they make a lot of different computer equipment. So Apple doesn't really make appliances, dude. Alex said because people that want the because people that want the iPhone 12 Pro most likely already have a charger. Maybe, but still, you can't assume that. And again, when you're charging over $1,000 for your smartphone, you better have a charger in the box. Are you kidding me? Man, better stop playing, man. You better stop playing. CF says he was reading that Apple's working on a car. Yeah, I think it was called Project Titan. I don't think they're working on a car. They might be working on some type of automation. But I don't think it's a car no more. I think Project Titan has changed, and I think they're working on other things that might be related to driving. But as far as working on a standalone car, I don't think so. LB says, would you prefer iPhone 12 to be in the iPhone 5 SE body? I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Like, we still have the notch on board, so as long as the notch is out there, I don't know if that's even possible. But that would be cool. I know. I know the outline. I know like the edges are supposed to be more squared off on the iPhone 12, so it might even. It still might end up looking like the iPhone 5, 5S, and 5E a little bit. Or there wasn't no 5E, that was 5C, and we definitely don't want a phone looking like the 5C. So, I think you. That says SE. I can't read. I said SE. I can't read. But yeah, I think the iPhone 12 is definitely going to take some design cue from the iPad Pro 2020 and 2018 and have more squared off edges. So I think that's something to look forward to as far as a new design on an iPhone. But yeah, I don't know. All right, Tech Level Mama says, so that's how I think too, Viper. They will plug that wire into anything they all willy-nilly, which isn't good for a device they just invested all that money into. Yeah. Seriously, if you sell a phone without a charger in the box, and expect people to plug it into something. I mean, they got to plug it into something. How do you think they're going to charge it? I don't think people are going to be willing to pay Apple up for a charger because Apple will probably overcharge for their charger, of course, because they're Apple, and people are not going to be willing to pay Apple that type of money for a damn charger. They'll use a $5 charger before they use an Apple charger at that point, and then it becomes a safety issue. So it's just dumb. I don't understand it. Kind of crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. And see, Apple says, Alex says Apple should give you the option if you want to charge it or not instead of including in the box. Then, if they wanted to take the charger out of the box, they should include an option of whether or not you want it. That would be the right thing to do. Instead of just taking it out all willy nilly and not giving anybody a choice. Yeah, they should definitely give consumers a choice. If they want to charge it, they could pay extra. Although that would be kind of obscene. But yeah, they should definitely give people a choice in the matter instead of just taking it out all willy nilly. That's not cool. Bernard says the reason why I say Apple can't make a single appliance, and I am for because Samsung makes plenty of appliances such as air conditioner, washing. Yeah, Samsung makes every damn thing, but Samsung is bigger in scope than Apple in that. Like Apple makes mostly computing equipment. Samsung makes every damn thing. They literally make everything. Like so, yeah. They are two completely different companies in that business model. They have two different ideologies. All right, let's see what else we got. CDF man said, just give us a promo code to get a free charger with your iPhone 12. Wow. Oh my God. Did you hear what you just said? A free charger with your iPhone 12. that just sounds crazy. Matt McCourt, what's up, man? How you doing? Matt says, I've been saying for a whole year, this is a price increase without it in your face. To add AirPod Pros and chargers, add another $220. Yo, dude, that would be. Whew. I don't know if Apple wants to make that move, especially in our current climate with the pandemic going on. I don't know if Apple wants to be doing anything that's going to raise the cost of iPhones unnecessarily. You don't want any unforced errors, especially in this type of climate, because it could be taken as very unconsumer friendly or very anti-consumer. And I don't know if that's the type of PR that Apple wants. So if I were Apple, I would highly, highly avoid that anti-consumer PR. You don't want that type of anti-consumer PR, fam. That's not a good look at all. Not a good look. And yeah, Samsung is literally everywhere. They are literally everywhere. All right, oh, what else is going on? I won't be live an hour? Damn, time flies for real. Time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, if you guys want to rock out with your boys, super chats are open. Not required. But if you want to support me, what I'm doing on each YouTube, you have the option of super chatting. Also, if you want to become a channel member, you can hit the join button on the channel. If you're watching from an iOS device, you probably don't have that join button option, but I just pasted the link for you in the chat. If you want to become a channel member and you're watching on an iOS device, hit that link I just pasted. That will take you to the option to join the channel to become a member. There are currently three tiers for membership. Just be aware that if you do become a member, it is a monthly recurring fee depending on what tier you choose. But yeah, support your boy. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys supporting me. Oh, I think we got a Gino out there. What's up, Gino? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Oh, Matt McCourt on cue. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Thank you, sir. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you, Matt. Thank you. Yeah. Remind me to tweet you or tweet or DM you the promo the discount code for the merchandise too. Because every channel member gets a discount code 20% off my merchandise. So definitely reach out to me, so I don't forget to give you that. That is the part of the perks to becoming a channel member. You get a discount code to purchase the Viper merch. And like I just said, I've just made new merch recently this week, so there is new merch in the merch store. Tech Lover Mama said, I read an article that some fast chargers have specific firmware that your phone will need to use, and if you share your power brick, you can break your phone with incompatible software. Yo, that's yeah. I know that OnePlus has their own proprietary charging bricks now. Not to say that their phones don't work with other bricks, because they do, but you can only get those special OnePlus fast charging features using their proprietary brick and cables. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right, Allison's Apple will highlight the reduction in box size in the presentation and be all magical about it. Oh, dude, bruh. No. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is coming to an iPhone keynote to give a monkey's nipple about a reduction in box size. Nobody cares. We are there for the hardware and the hardware alone. We don't care how small you make the box, fam. We want the hardware. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for spending your lunch break with me, man. I appreciate you. I'm just rocking out here, catching up with my people that I don't normally get to catch up with across the pond and the different parts of the world. Because normally when I go live later in the evening because that's the time I have. But given the fact that I'm working from home and I can spend a little bit more time online during the day now, I figure I will come on here today and spend a few minutes with my people from across the world. And yeah, man, it should be good. No, Alex, no. I don't give a monkey's nipple about the tiniest box in the world. I care about the hardware. I mean, nobody cares about packaging at a keynote. We want the hardware. We want the iPhone 12. We want the AirPods Studio. We looking for these AirTags. We looking for all these Apple. We looking for maybe a new iPad, maybe. I mean, I don't know, a new Mac. I mean, we looking for all the hardware. We looking for this hardware, man. Nobody caring about retail packaging. Apple making a box smaller. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a monkey's nipple about that stuff, man. Nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. Woo! All right, what else going on? What else going on? You guys got any questions, comments about anything? What else going on? What else going on? Oh, wait, what? So Dwayne says the OnePlus Nord is coming to America? Really? Because I thought it was not coming to America. So he says it is coming to America. Okay. All right. That's cool. Yeah. That's interesting. That's cool. Very, very interesting. Okay. He said he just got an I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, Gino becoming a channel member. He is on Vibe Team 6. What's up, Gino, man? How you doing? Thank you for becoming a channel member, sir. I appreciate you, Gino. What's up? All right, so now I need to go over here to my other channel and make you a mod, because that is a part of the Vibe Team 6 perk. Anybody that pays top tier becomes a channel moderator. So I got to go over here to my second channel here. So give me a second here and make you a moderator for the for the live stream, because that's what we do out here. All right, okay, here we go. All right, we are here. Let me for the make that pause. All right, and we're gonna add moderator capability to Gino. Boom. All right, so now Gino is a moderator because that's the tier that he paid for. All right, welcome to my security team, Gino. Welcome to my security team. Boom. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Dwayne, you got an email. Okay, got you. All right, Allison MKBHD said there might be a future video that will release, future version that will be released to other countries. I'd imagine so, man. I imagine so. Yeah. Cheyenne said, I thought there was no Vibe Lab today. There's no Vibe Drive today. See this? There's no podcast today. The actual podcast is not happening today. This is not the podcast. This is just me live streaming. So yeah, there is no Vibe Drive today. The podcast will be back tomorrow with my man Paul Growthclose. But no, there is no podcast today except for the Painfully Honest Tech podcast on the Painfully Honest Tech YouTube channel tonight. But my podcast is not happening today. This is just a random live stream, me chilling out with you all. All right. Tech and them, I'm being serious here. Who gives a monkey's nipple about AirTags? Why would Apple get into that game? All their major devices are tracked already. See, the AirTag mic is a little different because, yeah, Apple devices are tracked for the most part, but they are not tracked as part of a network. Like, there are almost a billion iPhones in the streets. So if you put an AirTag on something, you can now use that network of a billion iPhones in the street to track a potentially lost item. It's a little bit different from having like regular tracking on Apple devices. Besides, if you turn off an Apple device or whatever, that might not be able to be tracked. But I think with AirTags, if it's AirTag or something like that, I don't know if it's gonna matter if you turn it off. It still could probably be tracked, I'm guessing. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I think the AirTags are a little bit more advanced than the tracking that we get natively on these Apple devices. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit more robust. What in the hell is going across the street with these? What are these people doing over there? I know monkey's nipple is happening out here. Matt said another product to buy and another product to sell and people will buy. Oh yeah, people. I don't know. Like me personally, I don't see the point for AirTags. I don't see myself buying AirTags at all. But there's a lot of people that seem excited about AirTags. So they will sell. They will. I will tell you that. I'll tell you that much. They will sell definitely because a lot of people are excited about them. But I can't see myself personally buying AirTags. And I don't mean. And right now, especially given the climate that we're in, there is no market for them right now. No one's leaving the house. Like we're all stuck at home. So what's the point of an AirTag? I mean, I could see if we were living normal times where people were out and about, but nobody going anywhere. We're all in the house. So there's really no market for AirTags right now. I would say no thought protection with AirTags. No, man. No. Them AirTags are gonna get your phone broken into. That's funny. Gabriel said we do. We do what? I'm confused. I'm lost. What are we talking about here? I don't know. Yeah, that's like you said, Mike. That's why they haven't released them because there's no market for them. We're at home. You're not losing stuff at home. At least I don't think you are. But yeah, you're not losing stuff at home for the most part. So there's no market for AirTags right now. Maybe next year when we start maybe going out and about again, maybe. But I mean, who knows at this point? Who knows? Bernard says, I don't know if you saw Apple explain channel, but he talked about MacBooks, iMacs, iPhones, and iPads. I think I might have seen like a video or two, but I never really like watched their content like on a regular like that or their content. But I'm guessing that they have a lot of subscribers, so they've been doing something right over there. Like I said, as a creator, I don't have a lot of time to watch other creators because I'm always busy doing my own thing. But I try to support the people that rock with me closest, like El Jefe and Zach and Saturday Night Tech Fights. I watch a lot of that. I watch Flawlessly. I watch John. I watch Drew from Tales of Tech, John Prosser. So yeah, I try to watch the people that rock with me all the time and things like that. But I don't really have time to watch many other creators outside of my core circle and things because I'm just busy, man. Too busy for that. All right, let's see. CDF man saying, give us the wireless charger in the box. Yeah, right. I don't think so. That would be cool, but I don't think so. Taking them and my wife losing her phone at home all the time, but I just use to find my iPhone and shake my head when it's in her purse. You know what? Sometimes there are rare times where I misplace my iPhone at home, and I just use my Apple Watch to ping it. Cheat code. The Apple Watch is the literal cheat code when you lose your iPhone at home. I just use my Apple Watch, break out the Apple Watch, ping it, and bam, we in a building. Alan Jackson said, so to become a mod, you have to have a channel member. No, not just any channel member. To become a moderator, you have to pay the highest tier of the membership to become a channel member. So that's like $10 a month. So if you are willing to support $10 a month to the channel, then you are moderator status. So as far as other ways to become a moderator, I mean, I got enough right now, so I don't think I need any more. But I mean, usually I just look for people who rock with me on a consistent basis. So, I mean, if there is an opening in the future for a moderator, I guess Alex, you would definitely be a good candidate because you're rocking with me all the time, man. So I think you keep doing what you're doing, and you never know, baby. You never know. Tech loving mama said remote finding with AirTag. I mean, yeah, hey, I mean, if it works, right? If it works. Woo, okay, I just got an email. What is this? Nope, you gotta hear that. Nope, I don't need you. Oh, well, luckily for you, I don't use that device anymore. Monkey nipple, get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, take it, man. You gotta be in the inner circle. I don't know about the inner circle, man, but yeah, like I said, I'm pretty good on moderators right now, but I appreciate you inquiring about it though. Alex said maybe AirTag will help with the contact tracing. I don't know about that. 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 Hold on. Yeah, contact tracing with the AirTag. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Gabriel. If you didn't notice, Gabriel, you are now a moderator because you pay for the top tier of the membership. So because you pay for the top tier, I made you a moderator. So you are now a moderator, dude. Let's see. I want you to know that now that I think about it, the whole no charger in the box may be due from Apple previous plan for AirPower release, which obviously didn't happen. Maybe. But oh my god, that would piss people off so badly if that's the case. Oh, Lord, it can be a riot. It can be a riot. Alex and Viper, do you still think you can make 100K subs by the end of the year? Until it doesn't happen, I believe so. I mean, even though YouTube been trying to like literally fight me on this with the way the way they do me dirty on my videos, I'm still trying, man. It's looking more and more unlikely, but the holiday season is coming, and yeah, the holiday season has been known for a tech channel to grow like wildfire. So I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I mean, I'm like what at this point I'm about 96,000. Oh no, yeah, 96,000 away. So I need 96,000 more subscribers, and I'll be at 100. But yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm just having fun, man. Matt said, "Are you on tonight with JTO?" Yeah, man. Me, Zach, and Jason are on tonight, and we got Rich from Review Tech USA coming into the podcast tonight, so that's gonna be fun, man. That is gonna be a fun podcast. Alan said, "With great power comes great responsibility to all moderators." Yeah, dude, that's right. I mean, I don't want people in here like trying to abuse their moderator privileges because I will boot you. And El Jefe reviews and steal my head of security. He is the head moderator, so nobody can mess with El Jefe. El Jefe have banning veto powers, man. If you do wrong by El Jefe, you're gone, man. You're gone. It's just what it is. Yeah, man. I wish half the time my videos are captioned incorrectly. The other half they're captioned in the wrong language, and then they get put in restricted mode, and it's just a big mess that I didn't whatever. Although the channel has been growing more recently, so I mean, I just got to keep putting out content. But yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try like hell, but we shall see what happens with that. We shall see. Okay, what is happening here? What is going on here? Okay, that's that. What is happening over here? Oh, okay, that's nothing. All right, cool. Great. All right. Oh, Kraler May, what's up, man? Hey, I've heard that Rev is pretty bad too. I heard the Rev doesn't do it right. I heard they're not really all that better than me captioning the stuff myself. So I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just I don't know. Yo, I mean the check mark and the play button knife, but I just want 100,000. I want that 100,000. I want that 100,000. You know, I mean the play button and the check mark and knife. I want the 100,000. Give me the 100,000, baby. Give me. Somebody needs to tell Mac Wine back there. Yeah, it's Tuesday, baby. Your little name. I don't know what day he thought it was, but it's Tuesday, Mac. It's Tuesday, baby. What you doing, baby? What you doing? That's right. It's Tuesday, and yeah, we've had an interesting morning in tech already. Jonathan Anderson, I am doing good, man. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, though? How are you doing? Cradle said maybe so. I've viewed Rev for many videos and had a pretty decent experience. Sometimes you get a bad captioner who has a lot of typo, but that's rare. I would hope so, considering that's a paid service, man. That mean, if you pay for something, I mean, dude, you ain't got time to be messing up my order if I pay for it. Like, what's going on, man? You can't be doing that stuff. He said the church has been using rev.com for their online services, and they consistently deliver 100% accurate caption for 45 plus minute long videos. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's good. I mean, like I said, if that's a paid service, I would hope that they are 100% accurate or pretty damn close to it. I mean, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. All right, you all. I'm going to go fill up my drink again and change shirts real quick. I'll be right back. What am I doing? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Stop camera. All right, we back in the game, you all. Back in the game. All right, so what else we got going on this morning? What's up? I wish. That'd be nice. That would be awesome. But we have not quite achieved that level of greatness yet. But hey, you never know, baby. You never know. Matt said Nord dropped the tidal wave today. That, like I said, that AR presentation was legit, man. That AR presentation was legit. I appreciate that. Jonathan said, what would you want to see from Apple? Apple Watch Fold? iPad Pro Fold? What the hell? Or iPhone Fold? What in the hell is what? Or do you think folding is just not going to happen on Apple products? First of all, what in the blue monkey's nipple is an Apple Watch Fold? How what? Huh? What? What is that? What is that? As far as iPad Fold or iPhone Fold, I think the most practical thing will probably be an iPad foldable. I mean, I don't know if an iPhone foldable will be all that practical. An iPad foldable, I guess, would be the most practical thing. Although, I think I've talked about this before. I don't really need Apple to make a foldable device. I mean, if they do, okay, but I don't. It's not something that I need. Um, I have an iPhone and an iPad Pro, and they both do their equal things well. I don't need a device to combine both things. I don't need a device that can be a phone and a tablet. I have the best tablet in the world. I have the best phone in the world. I don't need a device that does both. I don't think I don't think a foldable device will do both things that well. So yeah, I don't know. And Matt, no, 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 no. I do not support the idea of making the Apple Watch round. God, no, 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 no. The beauty, the beauty of the Apple Watch as it's currently constructed is that it's square, which means it's unique. There's no other watch like it. Most watches are round. So if you make the Apple Watch round, then it looks like every other watch. No, thank you. I'm cool. I like how my Apple Watch looks exclusive. Like when I roll up, you know I got an Apple Watch because the Apple Watch is the only watch that looks like this for the most part. So I like the fact that it looks unique. I like the fact that you could tell from like a mile away that it's an Apple Watch. I like having that Apple Watch status. As Flossie Carter would call it, the floss factor. I like knowing when I put my wrist up like bling, you know I'm rocking with an Apple Watch. You know I'm rocking with an Apple Watch immediately. The Apple Watch is the only watch on planet Earth that you know is an Apple Watch. I'm talking about. That's right, CDF man. I have talked about this before on these live streams. The only tablet, CDF man, is an iPad. The best Android tablet is an iPad. And I know the Android fanboys hate it when I say that, but come on, you know it's true. We know it's true. The best Android tablet is an iPad. I mean, why we are? There's no point in arguing this anymore. There's no point in arguing this anymore. Why? Why? Woo! All right, Gabriel said, if anything, I think the style of Apple folding screens will be more in the rollable category. Oh, hell no. No, I don't think so. I think that's a little bit too extreme for Apple and what they normally do. Um, that would be interesting if I was wrong, though. That would be very interesting, but I don't see it happening at all. That's right. No round Apple Watch. No round Apple Watch. Hell no. No, 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 no. No. Kenny himself said, Vipe, what should I eat for lunch? Carne asada burrito or taco? Chat, what would y'all pick? Man, I mean, hey, it sounds like that carne asada burrito is life, man. You might want to rock with that. All right. Gino says, the only thing I changed about Apple Watch is adding a larger size. Yes. I would like a bigger display. Like, I mean, it's already kind of big, but I would like a bigger display. A bigger display would be cool. Other than that, I don't know if I would change much about the Apple Watch. I mean, it's practically perfect at this point. Gabriel said, so the screen could roll or wrap around the wrist, for example. And I mean, I bet I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I would say battery is a major issue, but battery could definitely be better. Like right now, you can get like maybe a day and a half use out of it. But yeah, if they can make the battery where I can get like a week out of it, that'd be nice. I mean, especially now that they're trying to introduce sleep tracking. I mean, they really got to do something about the battery because they're introducing sleep tracking with WatchOS 7. And obviously, normally you would like to charge the watch overnight, but you can't really charge the watch overnight if you're sleeping with it on your wrist. So I don't know, man. They need to figure that out. All right. Ari H says, I have an Apple Watch lying around. Used to have an iPhone 10s Max, but switched to the Note 9. But I missed my Apple Watch and iOS kind of, and I found a XR for 275. Should I get it as a second phone? Which kind of? If you can find an iPhone 10R for 275, I would jump on that immediately, fam. That's a deal. That's legit. That's real talk. You need to jump on that. That's craziness. That's like a steal at this point. You could get arrested for that. All right, CDF man said, okay, where you eat cereal, you can just have one bowl or have more. Dude, no, fam, no. When I eat cereal, I'm usually having at least 3 bowls. I usually have at least 3 bowls, at least 3 bowls. I can never just have one bowl of cereal at one sitting. I'm a big dude. I'm a big boy. I eat a lot of cereal. I'm a big boy. At least 3 bowls. At least 3 bowls for me. Alan said Apple band is maybe a future product with these flexible displays. Hey, with the way technology is right now, anything is possible, man. Let me tell y'all, man, technology is a beautiful thing because technology is always evolving and any and everything can happen with technology. So anything is possible. Matt said on my LTE, it doesn't last past 6 p.m. I mean, what the hell are you doing over there? Are you like using the LTE all day? I mean, if you're using the LTE like that, then yeah, it wouldn't last. But I mean, I have the LTE model too, and my watch is 2 years old. And point, it still lasts. It still lasts the whole day. So I don't know what you're doing over there, man. You better stop using all that LTE. You better get off the phone, Matt. Get off the phone. Woo. All right, Steppenstone said phone purchases year over year are down 25%. How does Apple continue to battle with an ever-changing phone market? Apple has addressed this. They began to address this a while ago. iPhone sales have been on the decline for over the last 3 or 4 years. Apple has slowly transitioned over to services. You see Apple TV Plus, you see Apple Music, you see iCloud, you see Apple News Plus. I mean, Apple is becoming a services-based company, and they have started that over a year ago. So that's how they're handling it. With so many people with iPhones, Apple has like a massive install base to offer their services to. There are 1.4 billion Apple devices in the wild right now. 1.4 billion. Actually, I think it's over 2 billion now. So it's about 2 billion Apple devices out there right now in the wild, which can all access Apple services like Apple TV Plus, Apple Music, and things like that. So Apple services is becoming more and more of a big thing. I think it's like their biggest growing source of income. So yeah, services is definitely picking up. Okay. Oh no, Matt said no. I use them on my workout, but it drains bad. My Galaxy Watch takes 2 days to die. But how long are your workouts then? I mean, damn. God, don't sometimes if you're using that GPS thing, then I mean GPS might drain a little bit, but the workout, I wouldn't think the workout would drain it. But then again, I agree though. The Apple Watch battery could be better. It should be better, but I don't think it's that bad. Anthony wants to know: do you think the OnePlus Nord could be the iPhone SE? Maybe for the OnePlus fan base, but overall, I don't think it's messing with the iPhone SE as far as sales go. Not really, no. All right, Tech Lover Mama says I saw a Note 9 for 150 for unlocked and in good condition. That's half of what they go for usually here. Part of me wants to go get it. A Note 9 for 150. That I don't know. That kind of makes red flag go off of my brain. I don't know that. Sometimes these deals are too good to be true. I don't know. I'll be cautious of that one. But hey, if you go do it, just be careful. Yeah, Apple Music is awesome, especially if you have an Apple device. If you are in the Apple ecosystem, Apple Music is a must-have. Apple Music is awesome. All right, Gabriel says your hope for picture-in-picture is the same as I hope in a professional grade podcast app, something that can take on the features of the Overcast app. I don't know I haven't used the Overcast app, so I don't know. I mean, I just use the Apple Podcast app, but I mean, we know that Apple is trying to up their podcast game, especially since Spotify came in there and took Joe Rogan from YouTube like that, like whoosh. But luckily for Apple, I am the captain of Team Apple. I have one of the hottest podcasts in tech, and I have no plans on leaving the platform, Apple. So you're lucky that VypTalk will remain on Apple Podcast for now, because the majority of my audience listens on Apple Podcasts. So I have no plans on leaving Apple Podcasts. I am the captain of Team Apple on Apple Podcasts, so Apple Podcasts will VypTalk along. So Apple is lucky in that respect. They lucky. God bless you, fool. Woo! Okay, let's see. Anthony said, which is better, Spotify or Apple Music? I'm Apple Music, dude. Like I said, I am the captain of Team Apple. I rock in the Apple ecosystem. I use Apple Music. I downloaded Spotify I had Spotify for 10 minutes and I just said, I'm good. I know a lot of people swear by Spotify, but I've been using Apple Music for a long, long time now, and I'm good. I'm cool. I'm sticking with Apple Music. That's my bay. That's my music bay. Apple Music is my jam. All right, Adichie says, as an Android fanboy, it's disappointing for not having OnePlus Nord in the US. Do you think Pixel 4a can capitalize on this misstep by OnePlus? If Google ever decides to release the Pixel 4a like sometime this year, yes. But Dwayne says that he got an email stating that the OnePlus Nord will indeed find its way to the US, or at least to North America. So I guess it is coming to the US at some point. But yes, I think the Pixel 4a could do well if they hurry up and release it. If they keep waiting, though, they're losing their window because the Note 20 is coming, the Fold 2 is coming, the iPhone 12 is coming. So once those come, it's over with. Your window done. So if they can't get the 4A out before Samsung unpack, I mean, just keep it. It's over with, man. Like, no one's gonna care about a Pixel 4A once iPhone season starts. It's a wrap. So they better get it out quickly. Better get it out. Jason C is in the building. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? I'm just waiting for a 24-hour live. Dude, no. See, if I did a 24-hour live stream, you all be watching me sleep because I'll be sleeping literally, man. Because I can't go no 24 hours in a row. I'm too old for all that. I'm about to be 40 years old this year. I'm about to be 40. I ain't got time to be staying up 24 hours. No. I'm good. Obviously, I've done 8. I've done 9. I think I've done a 9-hour stream before. I think 9 is the longest. I think the longest I've gone is 9 hours. But yeah, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Actually, what I could do though, what I would do if there was like a 24-hour like streamathon where other people were streaming with me or other people were streaming, like let's say I went 8 hours on my channel, or maybe Travis or Helpy want to go like 8 hours on their channel. I could do something like that if we were all like doing it like together. But me going 24 hours in a row on a stream, that's not happening. No. I only have the equipment for that. I need a good chair for that. I don't have a chair for that at all. I don't have a chair. I would need a chair for that one. And Matt said, Google blew their opportunity. Forget the 4A, go to the 5 and make it good. I think Google will have better luck rocking with the 4A than the 5. A Pixel 5 is almost irrelevant at this point. I think they would do best to get the 4A out before they would try to get a Pixel 5 out, because a 5 is not going to do all that well. A 4A at least has a chance. All right, Bernard said, well, let me say this. I only have 3 products, a MacBook and 2 iPads, so I will go with Spotify because Apple Music, there are limitations. Yeah, I mean, hey, everything has its limitations, man. You got to do what works best for you. I always say on these live streams, whatever works best for you is what you should go with. If Apple Music works best, then go with Apple Music. If Spotify works best for you, then go with Spotify. Sir Jarl says, are you interested in the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2? Hell yes, I'm interested. I am looking at the device closely to see what Samsung brings to the table with the Galaxy Fold 2. Yes, I am very, very interested in that device. Yeah. Yes, I am. All right, well, we got here. Let's see. Alice said that Flossie Carter stream was around 8 hours. Yeah, that was literally like 8 hours. Floss was there for like 5 of them, but yeah, I had a stream with Flossie Carter for 8 hours. Yeah, it was crazy. Deacon said, what headphones am I currently using? These are the Sony WH-1000XM3s. These are the best noise canceling headphones ever made. They're so good. I have 2 pair. I have them in black and cream. Tomorrow, I should have the Surface Pro, the Surface headphones too. So I'm kind of excited about getting those in black because that black color is amazing. But yeah, definitely these are the Sony, and these are the best ever made right here. These are it. I love these things. Sony, I'm waiting on the WH-1000XM4, baby. Where you at, Sony? Where you at? All right. Then what I was saying about the iPhone on the side of my Note 9, the only thing that I don't care for, the only thing is I don't care for iMessage, FaceTime, since everyone I know uses WhatsApp, and aren't those the kind of main iPhone hype? I mean, yeah, but that's only part of the ecosystem. I mean, iMessage is big and FaceTime is kind of big, But you got iMessage, you got FaceTime, you got all the Apple services and things. You got an AirDrop. So yeah, you got when we talk about Apple, we talking about the entire ecosystem and how it works together. But yeah, if most of your people that use WhatsApp, then it might not be that big of a deal to you. I can understand. I could definitely understand that. All right, Jason said, let me tell you, I used to be able to stay up all night and be fine. Not now. I feel like I'm half dead. Father time has called me. I'm telling you, man, getting old sucks, man. Getting older sucks. Oh, we got my homie from the UK, Marvin Wallace. What's up, Marvin? How you doing, baby? How you doing? I am doing well, man. I am doing well. Listen, Doodle, I know you're a Samsung lover. I understand. But even you have to admit that the best Android tablet is an iPad. And don't give me the Samsung S Tab 6 and all this stuff. No, fam, no. I mean, those tablets are nice. Those might be the only thing that keep an Android in the tablet game. But still, even with the Samsung Tab S6, even with that, the best Android tablet is an iPad. Everybody knows. Everybody knows, man. That's just a universal truth at this point. It's a universal truth. Woo, okay. What we got here? CDF man said someone said there's a Walmart version of the Q10 and you have them. What are they if you have them? Yes. I don't know if they're the Walmart version, but they are called the Soundcore Life Neo or the Soundcore. Oh no, the Soundcore Life 2 Neo. Yeah. So Soundcore Life 2 Neo. That is the name of the Walmart version, and they are very nice. Anthony says, funny how Samsung copied Apple iPad Pro design. Samsung copies Apple's everything. Samsung, the Galaxy line of phones wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for iPhone, because Samsung copied the way Apple did iPhone stuff back in the day. Come on now. Although, to their credit, at some point, Samsung found their own way and did their own thing with the Galaxy line, but the Galaxy line is a derivative of iPhone, dude. Let's not get it twisted. Alan said the tab game was over for Android since Google stopped making anything. Seriously. And the last tablet they made, the Pixel Slate, Marquez Brownlee practically ended their career. MKBHD ended their career, man. Ended their career. Woo! That boy baked them. He baked them in that Pixel Slate review. He baked their ass. My goodness, it was terrible. Woo. Ooh, it is about lunchtime here in the U.S. in Chicago. It is about noon. It's lunchtime. Already ate those. I'm good. What else is going on here? We get paid. Hold on. What we got here? Have you found John Prosser? That's a good question. I have not found John Prosser. He is still missing. I don't know what the hell is going on with John Prosser. I think he's okay. I think he's all right for the most part. The people that have talked to him or the people that have reached out and connected with him, they say he's fine. He does tweet every now and then, so he's tweeting, so that's cool. But we have not found him yet. We have not found him. Alan said he had the Pixel C tab and the support I got was abysmal. Oh, well, that's an Android tablet for you. What can I say? Anthony said people are saying OnePlus Nord is better than iPhone SE. In some ways, it is. I mean, the thing has 12 gigabytes of RAM, fam. It has 12 gigabytes of RAM, and it has 5G. And it has like Warp Charge 30T or whatever the hell they call it. So, yeah. In some ways, it is better than the SE, but the SE is still going to trounce it in sales, though. But, hey, it is what it is. What can you do? All right, Matt said the screens are better on Samsung, hands down, Viper. The ecosystem trumps all. If Android would build in more uniformity, they would be all in the game, or they will be in the game, but the fragmentation that killed them. Well, the very nature of Android is to be fragmented. You got to remember, Android is an open source platform, and the code is open source for anybody to take and manipulate and make their own. So the very foundation and principle of Android is choice. But with that choice comes fragmentation, because by allowing people to take that code and manipulate it to their own desires, you're going to have fragmentation. So, I mean, Android gives more choice. It gives more customization. It gives you more flexibility. But with all that, you got to take the bad. There are pros and cons. Just like there are pros and cons to the way that Apple does it. Obviously, with the pros being, you got the ecosystem, you got the walled garden, You got the security of iOS. But the cons is that it's not as open as Android. The app can't talk to each other like they can on Android. You don't have as flexible as an experience on iOS as you do on Android. So they both have their pros and their cons. They just did what it is. Michael Pepper is irate. Now, I don't know why Michael Pepper is irate, but Michael Pepper comes into the chat and he's talking about how he's irate. And I guess he's irate about the Oneplus Nord giveaway. Are you talking about the one being done by Unbox Therapy? Because that's the only one that I know of. So I know that Unbox Therapy is doing a Oneplus Nord giveaway. So I'm guessing Michael is irate about that. I don't know why you're irate about that, though. So why are you irate about this? I mean, I don't understand what makes you irate about the Oneplus giveaway that Lou is doing. What I mean, apparently he has a whole case that he's on his desk that he's going to give away. So the question becomes, why is Michael Pepper irate about the Oneplus giveaway Lou is doing? And I see Michael Pepper changed his name too. Interesting. I guess I don't know. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, but he used to be Michael Pepper Tech Talk, and now he's just Michael Pepper Tech. Okay, that's what's up. I see you, Michael. I see you. I see you, baby. I see you. The 50 devices from OnePlus. Okay. What about the 50 devices from OnePlus? Well, what about them? Why are you irate about them? Why are you irate that they're giving away their phones? I'm still confused. I need clarification from Michael Pepper Tech. I need clarification because the 50 devices from OnePlus doesn't really tell me much. So why are you irate? Why? What have Michael Pepper mad today? Why have Michael Pepper mad about a giveaway? I don't know, Michael. We need to know more information. We need more to go on. What's that? What have Michael Pepper mad today? What's going on with Michael Pepper Tech Talk? What's going on with Michael Pepper? Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's why you're mad. Okay. All right. Matt McCourt says Lou using the OnePlus 8 Pro, so they gave him some phones to give away. I mean, he has the biggest tech audience on the platform, so I'm not surprised. Michael Pepper says essentially they are sending them out, and only those who do good reviews get to keep them. I'm not promoting. Oh, is that way, man? What? Really? Really? Wow. Wow. You know. I can't say that I'm surprised. I mean, I think what was the last year that they had their whole lab contest where they like selected certain folks to review their phones. So I can't say I'm surprised. I mean, it's marketing, and they want to make sure that they get the best marketing possible for the phone. So I mean, they're not going to give it out to people that say stuff bad about it. But again, like all right, Marco Anadon, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, Michael Pepper wants to come on and talk to Viper live. All right, you know what? It's been a while since I've had Michael Pepper on the stream, so we're gonna go over to the Twitters real quick, and we're gonna go find out the Michael Pepper, and we're gonna let Michael Pepper come on here and vent about his frustration with OnePlus. This should be good. This should be real good. All right, so Michael Pepper, check your Twitter DMs in 3, 2, 1, and you should have a link. All right. So now we're about to get some real fire on the live stream because Michael Pepper is mad. I've never seen Michael Pepper animated, and I never seen Michael Pepper mad. So this is all new territory. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's get dirty. Let's get messy. And Kelly said, let's get messy. Let's get messy. Let's get messy on the live stream. Let's get messy on VypTalk. Let's get a little messy. Go get a little messy today. Go get a little messy this morning because Michael Pepper's mad, y'all. He's mad. Woo! Oh, yes. Tuesday morning, baby. Tuesday morning, and we're getting messy. This is good. This is what the people pay to see right here. This is the content that the people want right here. Let's go. We get messy on a Tuesday. I'm here for this. I'm here for this type of content. Let's go. Oh, Anthony. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shot fired. Shot fired on the podcast. Oh my God. Wow. He just put it out there with, oh my good. Oh man. Oh, the shots are being fired. Oh, we done got all the way messy this morning. Oh Lord. God damn. Damn, after you with Ether and OnePlus like that. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Whoa. Wait. What did I just read? Wait, what did I just read? Oh, whoa. That's not true. That is not true. That is definitely not true. Because a lot of those YouTubers last year that got to be a part of their OnePlus lab were smaller YouTubers. So that's not true. OnePlus has sent out units to small YouTubers before. I know Dave West, who doesn't have he doesn't have a whole big he doesn't have the number, but he got a OnePlus sent out last year. I know Techno Minute got a OnePlus sent out last year too. So they definitely look out for the smaller creators too. So that's definitely not true. Say what you want about OnePlus and phone. They do support creators. So we won't go there. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, hell, absolutely not. Absolutely, positively not, Anthony Beltray. Absolutely, positively not. They should never give Viper a OnePlus device. Did you see what I did to the OnePlus? Have you heard me talk about the OnePlus 7 Pro on these live streams? Are you kidding me right now? That would be like career suicide for OnePlus to send me a device. There's absolutely no way in hell OnePlus to send me a device. There's no way in hell, dude. No way. Absolutely not. OnePlus, the last thing OnePlus wants to do for their marketing is send Viper, the captain of Team Apple, a OnePlus device. No, OnePlus devices are boring. Okay, I made that clear. I like Oxygen OS. I like what they're doing, but OnePlus devices are boring AF. And I have said that time and time again. Absolutely, positively no way they should send me a device. Absolutely no way. I don't even know if I would take a OnePlus device. Like, I don't want to be bored. And I mean, at this point, it's literally wasting my time messing with a OnePlus device. I can't do it. Once you use a Samsung Galaxy device, there's no going back to a OnePlus device. This is not. No, fam. No. Absolutely, positively not. Oh, what are you doing to me out here? What are you trying to do to me out here? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I know I'm the captain of Team Apple. But when we talk, you gonna give me an Android, it better be a Samsung Android, bro. Because Samsung makes the best Androids, hands down. I can't be bored with OnePlus. I can't be bored with the OnePlus devices. I mean, little Lord. Gabriel's there. MKBHD Roy, Google Tab, Viper ruin OnePlus devices. It's not even that I'm trying to ruin them. It's that they are boring. They have no extra features outside of Oxygen OS. Once you get past the fluidity and smoothness of Oxygen OS, and don't get me wrong, Oxygen OS is amazing. But once you get past Oxygen OS, there's nothing to it. It's just like a slab of glass. It's like, what is there? It's not exciting. It's just boring. No. Hell no. Mm-mm. Okay, nope. Mm-mm. No, that ain't happening. OnePlus don't want no part of Viper. They don't want no part of Viper. They know what's up. They know. I mean, if it's anything like this S20 Ultra in my hand, I don't know if that's I don't know what that's what Samsung wants, because Samsung does not want that smoke, because I am vastly disappointed with the camera on this device. I'm still disappointed with the camera on this device, but we won't get to that. But we're about to get my man, Michael Pepper, come on here and rant a little bit. So let's bring in Mr. Michael Pepper Tech. What's up, bro?
Let me tell you something.
He got the Birdman hair. Y'all see the hands? He got the Birdman hair. Rubbing together. Let's go. Let us have it, Mike. Let us have it, baby. Let's go.
We have talked about this many a times, about not working for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got this email from OnePlus, and they go, oh, fill out this application, submit. We're going to send out 50 of these things. Oh. But right in there, they say if your review is good enough, like, to me, that seems almost shameful. Then you get to keep it. I get if they're sending them out, like saying, oh, we're going to send these out, nobody's going to get to keep them. Companies do that, right? You get to keep the device, use it for like a couple weeks, and then they take it back.
Mm-hmm.
But who gets to decide, and how do you know? Because my concern is, unless the people that get to keep it go out and say, I won, they could pull them all back and nobody would ever know.
Mm-hmm.
Free advertising. I think when you do that, you set a precedent for yourself, for other companies then to come along and be like, oh, now you want us to send a device so you can keep it. Even if you're smaller, then when you grow, right? So like let's talk about baby Viper. When you were first starting, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had done that, and then you're at the point that you are now, how do you then go and say, well, this is where I was and this is where I am now? I feel like you should give yourself the credit, the opportunity, the quality, the value from the beginning, and not kind of think that you're here. And obviously you're not going to get opportunities when you first start. Like, you couldn't have just hopped on with like one subscriber and been like, Justine, sit down with me, or Marquez, sit down with me, right? That's different. But when you're reviewing product, I feel like that hurts your brand if you're essentially doing it for free, because they're not paying you. You're advertising whether you win or not, because those videos have to be submitted somehow. And I imagine there's voting on them and there's things like that. And for me, that's just a bad look.
Okay, so couple of things to take away here. Now, as it relates to OnePlus sending out emails looking for people to review their phones, and then them saying that if the review is good enough, you'll keep it. That's not a good look at all. That's a problem. But I have had companies send me countless products over the past 2 years that people will say I kept for free, even though I always tell you guys, anytime I get a product into me, it's not really free. It's work. I have to put a video together, which means I have to work. So it's not free. But companies have provided me products to review before. So, but again, when they send me products to review, I'm not obligated to say, oh, it's the best thing ever. And I won't. I mean, I tell them upfront, like, you can send it if you want, but just know if it's trash, I'm telling you, I'm letting people know it's trash. But yeah, I have a problem with a brand that wants to use you as a mouthpiece, right? They don't want your honest opinion. They don't want your critique of the device. They don't want your review of the device. They just want to use you as a mouthpiece. Now, if you want to pay me for that, then that's another story entirely. That's a sponsored video. That's a commercial. Cool, we can do that. But if you want me to review your device, but you want me to say what you want me to say, that's not happening. That will never happen. No, I'm good.
Yeah, because I was shocked by the phrasing, because it pops up. Everybody submitted the whole, OnePlus is coming to North America thing. But if you scroll down in that email and you look and you click on the contest thing, the phrasing, I'm like, that seems rather abrupt. And I don't know. I just feel I get the point. Yes, you've reviewed product knowing you're not going to keep it. But here's the other thing. So a couple things that I thought about. One is you're monetized. So if you do really good and you get enough views on it, you make some money from it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not monetized, you don't make anything from it. If you don't get to keep the device, that's almost worse. So like for a smaller creator like me, to put the time into it, obviously I'm not making money on anything right now, but I also don't get to keep it. I don't have potential future reviews. So for me, also that's a time limitation thing. I don't like to say, oh, I'm going to push out a review in a week or 2 weeks and have it be good, because what if I sit down and I use it and there's updates that need to be pushed for cameras and things like that? And we know OnePlus updates are huge as far as cameras and things like that.
No.
And
rule number one, we
so
review as given to us. We don't wait for updates.
But for me, then for future stuff, so if somebody down the line goes and asks a question, you don't have the device anymore. You don't have the opportunity.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
And I just thought it was a misappropriation of phrasing and doesn't create a good look for them. And I feel like more that could actually be hurtful now that that's out there. And if somebody like me steps out and says what I'm saying and talks about it, I mean, maybe somebody will get a hold of me and be like, no, this is the deal, and try to make things. But I have a voice. I'm on here with you. You have connections. That doesn't look good to them, right? People see this. Jonathan Morrison could see this. MKBHD is a huge OnePlus promoter, could see this, and that just doesn't look good, right?
What doesn't look good exactly?
Negative the negative connotation that people could get from the phrasing and an initial thing,
Oh, you mean in the email? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree. The email looks bad. I mean, if they're saying that you could possibly keep it if you provide a good review, that's bad. It's almost like a sponsored like content, whatever. But even though there's no money to change in hands, they're saying that yeah, we'll pay you, we'll let you keep the device if you give us if you talk sweet nothings about it. See, Anthony, once again, this is why OnePlus should never send me a device because it's not happening. They will be asking for that device back in short order because ain't no way. And no Big House production. No, I am not mad about that. I was over that. Me and Marquez talked about that personally, man to man, face to face on a podcast. We handled that last year. So I'm not even mad about that no more. We just have a difference of opinion when it comes to what we see, what we feel like is smartphone of the year. He values high refresh rate. I value use and practicality. But hey, it is what it is. But
I mean, I will say that is way too reflective, but that is a beautiful device.
Yeah,
the color change.
Yeah, they make gorgeous devices.
But
I have a OnePlus 7 Pro collecting dust around here somewhere. But I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful device. But again, it's boring. Like once you get past Oxygen OS, you really there's no extra pizzazz. There's no extra special features that make you want to keep using it. It's just boring.
I just felt like this was something that was worth talking about, and I could send messages back and forth, but you don't get the same emotion. You don't get the same perspective out of it. It gets really confusing. I
want the animated Michael Pepper. I want the mad Michael Pepper. That's right.
And I don't know. At first I was like, oh, this is cool. I want to be a part of this. And then I'm reading down and I go, maybe not.
And it's funny because I didn't get that. I didn't get no email like that from OnePlus at all. Maybe they know how I feel, so they like, no, we didn't know email.
Because I've been kind of promoting them and stuff, sending out, posting photos and things like that, because I feel like they get a bad rep with certain things as far as like cameras. I feel like they've improved and stuff, but that's up to me. I'm posting photos. Yes, that could be considered free advertisement, but that's on me. And that's because I'm a photographer and that's what I enjoy showing off. I'm able to capture this image, and I'm just saying this is the device it's from. I've have photos from iPhones, Samsung devices, OnePlus devices, LG devices, all that, right? It's not necessarily that I'm promoting the device as much as like showing the capability as a photographer. It's just like you're not directly promoting your Rode mic for them, but you love it, and your Shure and your Sony and your lens that was sent to you, because we talk about what we use, because we're tech reviewers. And hopefully, at least for me, I feel like I'm not going to promote something that I don't intend on using or keeping, because why would I tell you to buy it, to use it, and to keep it if I'm not going to? I feel like that's a counterintuitive, almost like a hypocrisy thing.
Ooh, you nailed it right on the head right there. If you are using a product that you don't feel comfortable with, that you wouldn't personally buy yourself, then yeah, you shouldn't be promoting it. You shouldn't be telling anybody about it, because that would be hypocritical, and that would be a bad look on you. So yeah, if you feel like OnePlus, you get a OnePlus phone and it's not everything that you think it is, then yeah, I mean yeah. So I understand, but I think like Dwayne is saying, I think OnePlus does stuff like this all the time though. So I don't think there's anything new for OnePlus per se. And I know a lot of other brands and marketers do the same thing. They'll send you out, or they'll make some type of deal, or they'll try to make some type of deal like, yeah, we don't want you to say anything but nice things about our product, because they don't want that positive press. They don't want negative press. And if you do say something bad about them, or you do say something negative about their product, they might blacklist you from future products and things like that. I mean, listen, man. I mean, that's all good and well, but hey, I got a wallet and my wallet talks. So if I wanna buy your product and just go take you in the back and put you down like, oh, yellow, I can do that. My wallet will allow me to do that. There's nothing you can do about it as a brand. If I want to take you to the back and put you down like, oh, yellow, I'm going to do that, and you can do nothing about it. So as a brand, just make better stuff, and we won't have to do these type of things, Here's what it is. Just make good product and make good product and nobody gets hurt, baby. Make good product and nobody gets hurt.
It's easy. It's effortless to promote a product if it's good and we want it and we're going to use it. It's like you go to a candy store, right? and you walk in and there's all the different options, right? And you see this wonderful chocolate bar sitting there, and you take it down from the shelf and you eat it, and it tastes bitter, so you spit it out. Well, you're probably not going to promote that, but if you grab another one and it tastes sweet and you really enjoy it and it has a flavor unlike anything else, it's easy to promote it. And your emotion and your initial expression says it all right there.
So Dwayne Mims is actually aimed to the OnePlus community. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if they're sending that email out to the community, I mean, they're sending that email out to their OnePlus fan base anyway, so they're not going to say anything bad about the phone anyway. So that's not even an issue at that point. But I can see where you would read that and be like, it's kind of shady. They're talking about letting you keep the phone if you think something good, but I mean, if that email is just going out to the OnePlus community, then I mean, I don't even think I don't even know why they would put that in an email, because no one's going to say anything bad about them anyway. They're sending it to their community, but I don't know. Like I said, I think they make good devices. Oxygen OS is the truth. I've used the OnePlus device. I think it's awesome. I just think it's boring as hell. Like I was loving my OnePlus 7 Pro for 3 weeks. On week 4, I was done. It just is what it is. All right, tech level moments. How long do you have to say nice things until you can say real take on it so they don't take the device back? I mean, who knows, man? I mean, at some point it doesn't even matter. I mean, if the device is out for like 6 months or more, I mean, does it matter at that point? I mean, here we go, 6 months later, they're gonna take the device back. So no one cares anymore. Like, I don't know. But yeah. We as tech reviewers, we have a responsibility. And like I said before on these live streams and podcasts, our main responsibility is to the people that watch us, because they are the reason why these brands even want to communicate with us, because they want our audience. They want us to promote this to our audience so our audience can go out and buy their product. So if you're not being true to your audience, then you are doing your audience a disservice, and that's just a bad look. That's never a good look for any creator. So no matter what brands offer you, or what type of money, or shady or not shady, or what type of sweet house deal they want to offer, or penthouse deal they want to offer you, just make sure you do right by your fans. If you do right by your fans, everything else take care of itself. But if you do wrong by the people that got you to the dance in the first place, then it's not good.
It's funny because my last live stream that I ranted on was exactly about, literally it was I titled it "How They Lie to Us, Where's the Truth?" or something like that, and it was all about basically my intention as a reviewer as Eric from Easy Computer Solutions would say, the truth, and about the importance of that and the significance. And because I know there's been a lot of concern of who can you trust. Well, your co-host for tonight, Jason, whole series, who you can trust. And it's true, because people come and watch us because they're trying to find information. They want to know if they can buy it. And if they can't trust you, then you've provided no benefit, no education, and you probably shouldn't be doing this, in all honesty.
Why do you think Marquez came out and made an entire video dedicated to asking the question, can you trust MKBHD? Because he's heard the rumblings. I mean, I had him on like I was Big House Production was joking with me about disagreeing with him. But when I had him on the podcast at the beginning of the year talking about that, I asked him straight up, like, yo, Marquez, some people think that OnePlus paid you to make their smartphone of the year. And he just knocked that down immediately. And he was like, I would never do that. And I believe him. I don't think he would ever do that, because he understands what I understand. You have to be true to your audience first and foremost, because his audience is what got him to where he is at the pinnacle of tech YouTube. It wasn't OnePlus that got him there. It was his audience. So I don't think he would put himself in jeopardy intentionally deceiving his audience by selling out to OnePlus. I just don't see it.
He's really good. I appreciated that response. I know back when Lou Later did the Later case thing, and there was a lot of criticism of him, and then there was some where he didn't respond right away, and I think that it was good that Marquez was like, oh, I hear these whisperings, so I'm going to respond before anybody gets a chance to really say anything, right? So you have two different responses, two different sides of the coin. And it's interesting how that can develop perspective and kind of change the taste in your mouth, I guess, when you view a creator, as how they respond to the criticism and how long they wait. Is huge to me. That's like, I just found out about TubeBuddy, and one of the things I like, and I know you can do this through the normal too, but that it will let you filter comments that you haven't responded to, so you can see, so you can go in there and respond. And I think it's important. I don't know. I get when people have millions of people subscribe to them that you can't respond to every message, but I think it's important, especially in growth. And I think it's a learning opportunity, at least for me, because, well, you do live streams, I do live streams, and the significance, right, is the interaction. Like, I'm talking to you live, but not only that, but the interaction in the chat. So to interact with your comments can have a same kind of thing. And I think if you just ignore all your comments, for me, it's really hard, because I feel like that doesn't develop that personal connection. And I'd rather trust somebody if they're not even necessarily responding directly to me, but just to anybody in general, so you can see, okay, they actually are taking in input, they're actually responding, they're actually looking at the comments, and they're not just getting behind the camera doing their thing, making a pitch and hoping you watch and moving on to the next thing. And it's been cool to see, and I've noticed a shift amongst even large creators doing that more and more, and like Jenna doing live streams and things like that. And she's really good at interacting and responding to comments. The man who I watched last night, D. Niman, was really good at scrolling back and looking at comments. And I noticed there's some criticism in there, like, hey, why aren't you responding to my super chats and stuff? And I went in and I said, there's delay, and he'll get to it. And so I think that the importance of interacting even like that, so people know you're not ignoring them, is, I don't know, that's my goal. Kind of, I think you develop your brand from the beginning and you stick to it is good. Right?
Listen, man. One of the cool things about being a creator is directly interacting with the people that rock with you. I love the fact that when I put out a video on the main channel, I look forward to the comments, because I look forward to going down there and interacting with the comments. Now, I'm not going to have whole ass conversations in the comments. I'm not doing that. Usually I limit it to like one comment response and I'm moving on to the next person, but I am going to acknowledge you if you comment on the video, if you're not trying to be a douche or anything like that. Because some of these people, they're not worth my time, and I don't give them my time. But most of the time, if you comment on one of my videos, I'm coming down to the comments, I'll give you a thank you or a heart or say something to you, just to acknowledge that I appreciate you watching my content. And I love, like, that's one of the reasons why I love live streaming so much, because like you said, I get to interact directly with people in real time. All the people that come back with me each and every time. And like I said, recently I've been live streaming practically every day, but people show up every time I live stream. And I think a lot of that because, they like interacting with me directly, and they like interacting with the stuff that I'm doing. Like, I'm doing the podcast, I'm doing this, I'm doing Friday Night Vibe. So all of that allow people to directly interact with me and the people that I have on the live streams. And I think that's why a lot of people like rock with me and what I do, because I do make myself available to people a lot, like more than probably any other creator on the platform. I might be the single most accessible creator on the platform, just given the amount of times I live stream in a week. It's kind of crazy, but I think I feel like you. I think that's important to build your brand, to have that accessibility. Now, you can't be too accessible, because some people take this stuff way too for granted, and they don't know what boundaries are, because we have to establish boundaries as the creator. But I think it's definitely important to live stream as a creator, especially as a creator coming up, so you can have that close-knit relationship with your audience, because it's good, man. It's real good.
And with other creators, like, I've never imagined that I would be sitting down with some of the people that I am. And you've taught me, like, the importance of, like, how you approach, understanding different approaches for different people. Some people use DMs, some people use emails, other people, like, you got to contact their people. And sometimes it's who you know, and it's been an amazing experience. And I'm looking forward to, I guess, the growth and where it goes. And I would say, you are I guess, an emblem of where I want to grow to. And thank you for being an example for me to show me that you can go from where you think that you should just give up at times, at least for me, to like, wow, Viper's sitting down with these people, and these people are sitting down with him, develop that connection, develop that trust, and develop that authenticity, develop the quality in your content. Don't just be like, I'm going to sit down with you, but I don't do anything else. I don't make videos. It's my first, first opportunity. You can do that. You can do that with other creators. You can do that with smaller creators. You can do that with, and develop your portfolio. And that's what I've learned. And so thank you, Viper.
Hey man, you are welcome. Like it's funny because I made my first video on YouTube on January 1st, 2018. And I think I did my first live stream. I think I did my first live stream when I got my first 100 subscribers. And I think that was in March. So I did my very first live stream in March when I got my first 100 subscribers. And then it just kind of grew from there. But before I ever became known for live streaming, I was putting out video after video after video. Like I got over 400 videos out on the main channel, just regular video with different tech content and things like that. So when I ask somebody like a Marquez or Mr. Mobile to come live stream with me, they will click on my name. As I told you guys before, they will click on my name and see what I've done. And they will see, oh my God, this dude put over 400 videos out on different things. He's serious. Like he's about that business. So again, it's not just about reaching out because you're a new creator or things like that. It's about establishing a body of work so people know that you are serious. Because again, when you talk about people like Marquez and Mr. Mobile and just things, this is their livelihood. This is their full-time gig. They are not just going to entertain anybody potentially messing up their brand. They're only going to associate with people that are good for their brand. So as I said many a time, when you see I Just Stayed on my live stream, when you see Marquez, when you see Travis or Greg, they understand that I jive with their brand because they know I'm serious and they know I'm serious about my brand. So they know that their brand is not in jeopardy sitting down talking to me. And it's very important that you have that type of authenticity and people know that you take what you do on here seriously. That's very important.
Yeah, because it's been cool to see, and I've never imagined that people would be so hyped. Like I'm nowhere near the size of what I would expect like people to be hyped, but people are like, awesome, I can't wait, and like pushing out my stuff. So that says something, and I'm not coming on here to pitch my stuff. This is your thing. But it, and I've learned that from you. Like if you develop that personality, that connection, that authenticity, that like relationship with people in the background, we're friends before anything else. So to me, then when I reach out and I go, hey, do you want to come on? It's, if they say no, it's because I'm not ready or it's not suited to their brand, and not taking offense to that. Because it takes growth, it takes getting to that point, it takes learning, and it's been amazing. I've learned so much that I had no idea from being a part of it. And I think it's one of the coolest things. I would say if somebody's interested in being a content creator and wants to learn, I think it's probably one of my favorite experiences that I've had in 30 years on this planet. Like doing this, I never imagined, like I'm talking to you, you're fairly close to where I live, but not people that I've talked to that live in California, or people that are like in the UK, or people that are in India, all over the world.
Yeah.
Like, who imagined?
Yeah. When I have people calling me from Norway, that's crazy. People calling me from Sweden, like that's just crazy. The way the internet has allowed us to connect with each other, man. It's crazy. And like we were talking about earlier, you have to have patience with this stuff because this stuff just doesn't happen overnight. It took me months, years to lock some of your favorite creators down. Hell, I had a very reputable tech journalist turn me down. I mean, so that's gonna happen too. You can't get bitter about it. I'm not gonna put the person on black because I'm not that dude, but I mean, you're gonna get people that say no. So I mean, you just gotta keep doing what you're doing, and you just gotta believe in yourself. I think at the end of the day, most of it is just about believing in yourself. No matter what happens, I mean, you gotta have the confidence to know that no matter the outcome, you will be all right. And that's why, you know, it's looking very, very unlikely that I'm going to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. But I don't care. I'm still going for it anyway because I'm confident. So hey, it is what it is. And that's the gist.
You never know.
I know, right? Exactly right.
You never know.
You're right. You never know. You're absolutely right.
It's like I've talked to people that said it took them a year and a half to hit their first 100 subs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I look and I go, okay, I guess I'm doing good then. And I've heard other people go, you could be at better than what you're at. And I go, but to me, those numbers are just numbers. Like for you, right? Those numbers are just numbers. It has to do with the people that you surround yourself with. Like, so, yeah. I mean, it'll get there. Yeah, obviously, I'd like to hit the 1,000 subs and, you know, things like that and the benefits you get from that. But I feel like too many people knock themselves down for not being where they think they should be, or criticize themselves for not being like somebody else, not being like who they. And it's one of my favorite quotes is, "Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken."
Yep.
And I mean, it's true. That's what is great about this is the variation, the differentiation, the contrast, the breadth of people across the world that can do this and can be talking about the exact same thing, different approach. I mean, we know who you are. You yell into that microphone at the beginning of every, and that's your thing. You are the man about tech. That's your thing. You talk about Apple, you talk about Samsung, you talk about different companies. Other people do that too, but nobody in the world is our man Viper, and nobody will ever be. And
exactly,
they can try, but
and they can try and fail miserably, right? You know, it's funny though, because we all when people think about wanting to become a creator or wanting to get on YouTube, the first excuse that they make is, "Oh, it's saturated. I can't do that. It's too saturated." Blah blah blah. Well, think about it like this: what there are, I think there are some like 300 and some odd NBA players, right? There's like I think about 1,000 some odd football players in the NFL, right? There's a few hundred baseball players. Just because you can't be at the top of the pinnacle doesn't mean you shouldn't make an effort. I mean, maybe your destiny is different. I mean, I can't come on here and expect to be Marquette Brownlee, and I'm not trying to be Marquette Brownlee. I'm coming on here. I'm starting my own journey. I'm doing my own thing and carving my own way. And wherever that ends up or wherever that takes me, that's where it takes me. But you can still get into something, even if you think it's oversaturated, because I mean, we're human. It's human nature that we are going to have some similar interests, that we're going to like the same thing. So yes, there are hundreds of creators that want to be tech creators, and fine, let them. That doesn't mean that you can't be a tech creator. I mean, again, if you can come on the platform and offer something unique and more than anything, be yourself, then you have something to contribute to the tech space, even if it's oversaturated, because nothing's ever really oversaturated. I mean, not really. Again, you got 1,000 NBA players between the NBA, the D League, college ball. I mean, you got hundreds of thousands of whatever football players between the NFL and college football and things like that. I mean, you got thousands of soccer players between Europe and the US. I mean, there's always a place for you if you put in the work. I think the most important thing is, are you willing to make the sacrifices? Are you willing to put in the work to get to wherever it is that you want to be? because ultimately the only barrier between you and where you want to be is you. I mean, nothing is stopping you if you really want it. If you want it bad enough, you can go out there and get it. So that's why I'm out here grinding every day on these live streams, trying to put out these videos, because I want to get to a spot where I could become a full-time tech content creator one day. And that's where I'm trying to go. I mean, wherever that takes me, I don't know. I'm not really worried about that. I'm just worried about enjoying my journey, because I think the journey is the most important part.
And it's important to have goals, and it's important to be, and yeah, I do things that lots of other people do. Both you and I sit down and talk to people. Both you and I do these interviews. But I have a weird voice. I have an analytical brain that sometimes I don't even understand half of what I'm thinking and have to process. But people like that, and it's different. And I think that's what we have to realize, is that we all have a different approach to things. As close and as similar as we think it is, it's completely different. And people appreciate that. The people come to you for you, not for what you're talking about sometimes, right? People come in here because they want to see Viper. They don't want to see the phone you're talking about. They don't want to see weird, like, whatever. They're coming to see you a lot of times. They're coming to learn about what you're talking about. But you got to think, all these interviews you're doing, all these live streams you're doing, you're not holding up a product. It's all about the people.
Mm-hmm.
Your guest is kind of your product, I guess, in a way, because you're reviewing them. You're getting to know them. You're tearing them apart in a way.
That. Not really.
But the commonality is you and I'm on here. We're both people. I'm not holding up this phone and going, "Hey, Viper," talking about. We're talking to each other. We're talking about life. We're talking about YouTube. We're talking about products. We're talking about whatever. But it's important to understand that it all connects, but it's all separate at the same time. And yeah, we're all different. We all have something to offer. You never know until you get started what you have to offer. You can't offer something if you don't get started. Can't sell milk at the grocery store if you don't have it on the shelf, I guess is the easy simplification of that, right? You can't sell it if you don't have it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm being requested to ask you about Bay. I'm pretty sure as much as you follow me, you are probably familiar with what Bay is. Have you ever tried Bay, Michael?
Okay, so I want to, but I get stomach issues with coffee. Mm-hmm. So depending on how high the acidity and some other things, but you know what? It might be worth it. Maybe I should go to Starbucks and I'll do a live stream just for you, Viper, just for you to see how good it is. And
I mean, you don't have. I mean, obviously, I get the venti, I love it, but you can get a grande, or hell, I don't even. Maybe you can get a tall too. I mean, you can get a small cup and see if you like it. If not, just throw it away. I don't know, but yeah,
I do iced coffee because it typically it kind of waters it down a little bit, but you can add a lot of sugar and milk and things in there to help with the acidity if need be. But yes, I will do that one of these days.
He chili dog for a bit. If you saw he is in Viper does not eat chili dogs. Thank you very much. But that's funny.
No, last night, like right before after our stream, before I went to bed, I was like late night dinner, hot dogs and chocolate milk.
You eat chili dog.
And he's picking on me because I've been having issues with like my gallbladder and stuff. So you're supposed to be low fat, low sugar, all that stuff. So he's teasing me for the fact that I had like the worst possible thing you could probably have for that.
Oh yeah. You might better take care of yourself.
We all know Mike is good at being Mike. We all know he's good. He will tear you apart, knock you down, tease you, but it's all out of love. It's all out of
That's right, Beth. Bay has milk and sugar, definitely. And coffee and graham cracker crust and all that good stuff that Bay has that make Bay.
I'd probably have to do it with like an almond milk or something because I'm lactose intolerant. But
yeah, I think they have almond milk, so that's definitely an option. But I think we're going to wrap this up here because I need to figure out if I'm going to put out a video or not today, and I don't really have much time to do it. So yeah. Thank you, Michael, for coming on, talking to me. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Anytime, I'm here. I'm always skulking around. You're always playing. I'm always either. Sometimes I have you in the background when I've had you on while I'm on. That gets.
How does that work?
A couple times.
That's
closed captioning.
Okay.
Which actually works fairly well.
Not on me. It doesn't work terrible.
The which was OnePlus kind of took from the Pixel, the auto captioning seems to work decent enough.
That's interesting. Okay.
Surprisingly, so
that is very interesting.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you guys for watching live, and thank you guys for becoming a channel member and all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys that became a channel member or anybody that donated or support. I appreciate it. Remember, Vibe Drive will be back tomorrow evening with Paul Growthclose, so the podcast will be back. Tonight, I will be on the Painfully Honest Tech podcast with Zach and Jason, and we will be joined by Rich from Review Tech USA tonight, so that'll be fun. So yeah, if you want to see Viper live stream again, I'll be on the Painfully Honest Tech YouTube channel tonight with Zach and Jason. Otherwise, I will catch you guys whenever I drop a video again or tomorrow on the podcast. But until the next time, people, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back. Bummer.